Cronus. I want to get stamina up, and oh no, I want to get the sickle. And that's why nothing has changed, in my opinion. So the war will continue to go until one side wins, or one side is just overrun. To be honest, because overrunning is not the same as winning. But I don't know. Hopefully it'll all end well, but it won't end well for the number of people who have died already on both sides. It won't end well for their families, for their friends. They make the ultimate sacrifice, and I have the utmost respect for anyone who goes into the army. I want to keep these points just in case. I believe one of my subscribers, I'm not going to say his name in case he doesn't want to be known, but one of my subscribers I was talking to, and he said he was going to go into his country's army, and that's really, really cool. It really is, because I would be doing it, but I don't think that I would be able to. And it's a hard thing for me to say, because I don't know, I don't measure, but oh, I want to serve my country. And it's hard for... Shit! And it's hard for me to admit that I can't. Because that's what I'm doing. I am sorry I got a bit quiet there, but I kind of had a little moment. That's what I'm doing. I'm admitting that I can't, serve in my country's army, and that's upsetting because I want to serve my country. I remember going into the army recruitment place when I was 16, about, I don't know, 2 years ago, and saying that and I quote, I know it sounds silly to the recruiter, but I want to take fighting for my country literally. I want to have a gun in my hand and I want to defend the people I love. Of course, my country, England, doesn't actually accept female infantry, which is sexist. And I actually announced this to the recruiter. He said, "What do you want to do?" I said, "Infantry." Well, females aren't allowed in infantry. That's sexist. I piped up with, which it is. It bloody well is. And I guess artillery, if I went into it, artillery would be the next best thing. But it's bullshit that females can't go into the army. I'm sorry. That's just a load. That's just a load of bullcrap. And I think the only army that actually allows women to be on a level playing field, as it were, with men is the Israeli army. I didn't get one. I did get one. And I'm not Israeli, so there's the problem with that. But yeah, I have the utmost thank you, respect for anyone who goes into the army and fights for their country and for the people that they love at the end of the day. I'm going to buy some perks now. Ah, dear. And I do have a kind of protective, I don't know, I think that's the right word, protectiveness of the people I love. There's a backstory to it, but I'm not really comfortable telling it, and I'm sure you can guess what it is. I'm sure you can guess the options of what it could be. And I'm rather protective. I remember I'm sure you've heard about my next door neighbours before. The nasty ones, the ones that broke my foot one time by attacking me. If you haven't heard about that, I will give a quick rundown of it, but we used to be friends. There are 4 bloody kids next door, and we used to play football in the street all the time. And one day, I have no idea why, but they decided that it would be fun to attack me. Properly. Not play, proper attacking. And I will cut this little bit out. I'm sorry about that, guys, but what was I actually doing before I put the controller down? I was running back here. I was laying my claymores. Where do I want to lay my claymores? I'll lay one up here. I should have done that, I'm sorry, my bad. And I need to buy new weapons. I knew there was something I was forgetting. but I had to put down the controller and take off my headset so that I could actually see. I had to draw the curtains is the wrong term, but the sun was shining right on the TV screen and I couldn't see shit. As I said, draw the curtains is the wrong term because we don't actually have curtains. There's a blanket because our curtains fell down and we haven't got new ones yet. But there's a blanket that I just kind of hung over the window thing. But back to what I was saying. Really? Come on now. Be reasonable. Ooh, you bitch, you little whore. I can't hear you laughing though, so fuck you, I win. But yeah, back to what I was saying. These kids decided that it would be a fun idea to attack me, and they ended up breaking my foot. I was about 13 at the time. They were 10, 11, and honestly, this is going to sound really stupid, but they were so much smaller than me that, you know, there were 6 of them, which is why they overpowered me. But they were so small and, you know, young. I didn't want to fight back because I could have done real damage to them. And it sounds really stupid, but even at that point in my life, I did have an honor code. I was not going to hit someone who was significantly smaller than me, even if there were 6 of them around me. I just wasn't going to do it. And this honor thing is the same stuff that boys say they can't hit girls over, and that really annoys me. But I don't know. That really annoys me when boys say, "Oh, I can't hit girls." Fucking fight me, you bitch! If you won't hit me, I'll bloody hit you. Oh, I can't buy another one. I should have traded out the thunder gun, shouldn't I? I'm gonna have this for the next round and explosives. Lovely. But yeah, fucking fight me, bitch. I'm just as strong as you are. Ah! What was the backstory that I was telling? You know, this... I can't remember. Something about a broken foot. Oh yeah, I need to get the crawler. I cannot remember. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stop the recording, go back, see what it was, and then start the recording up again. So I will be back momentarily.